Colby, could you just describe what the transition's been like for you from closer and first baseman to kind of more of a starter?
It's been actually really easy. I mean, pitching is something I've done my whole life, so it's nothing new. The one thing I will say is I get bored really easily. Going from going to playing catch and then catching fly balls in the outfield. That's the worst part about it. But I'm happy with my decision, and I can't wait to get out there.
How much of that was what you wanted to do, and how much was the coaches saying this maybe would be best for the team?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think my body was shot after last year, and Coach Bolt came in and asked me what do I want to do. So I basically just said I don't have an answer for you right now. I need to talk it over, think it over, and then came back. I think it was a week or two later, and said that I just want to be a starter. I want to help the team out and do all I can to really make our team successful.
As far as adjusting, what's it been like just adjusting to the coaching staff in the fall, now through the winter, and kind of getting going again?
Well, Coach Bolt and Coach Erstad are two very similar guys. They both demand respect. They would do anything to win. So that, in that aspect, has been really easy. But all the other coaches have been great. I'm just happy with where we're at.
In order to start, have you been adding anything pitch-wise or anything like that? Or what's kind of
not necessarily adding, but definitely more fine-tuning. Because last year I was mainly like threw fastballs, and that was about it. Just threw as hard as I possibly could. And when you're a starter, you really have to learn how to spot up all of your pitches instead of just one. So I think that's been the biggest thing for me through end of last year, through all the way through fall. Has just really been fine-tuning all my pitches.
You mentioned being bored, but how does your day-to-day routine change now? How has it changed, and in what ways?
So say, for instance, last year during this time we would practice over at the Hawks, and then all the hitters would come over here and hit. But all the pitchers would be done, so they'd be done about an hour early. Bolt is not going to do that this year, at least I don't think so. We're definitely going to be team-wise, even if the pitchers are here just watching, which I'm totally fine with. But that was probably one of the biggest things I was really looking forward to, becoming a PO, but now that's gone, and it's not that big of a deal.
What would make this season a successful one from a team perspective?
Winning. That's it. Just winning every possible game. Obviously, winning the College World Series is our main goal, but just taking it day by day and winning every single game.
Is the way that you go about that any different in terms of the approach under this new coaching staff?
Just win. That's all it is.
I guess, do you guys take anything with the way that last year ended for you guys, whether that's motivation or the feeling that you guys were really close to a super regional? I mean, did you guys talk about that at all after the season? I know with Coach Erstad leaving, it was probably.
I don't think there's really much to discuss. I mean, yeah, I take responsibility for that. I threw that pitch, but we were there. We were one out away, one pitch away. That obviously stings a little bit, but we can compete with the best of them. I mean, we beat Michigan, and they almost won the College World Series. So we're that team. We are that caliber team. So I'm just excited to get back out there and see what we can do this year.
Does it feel like a similar team to last year, or is it kind of a new identity without some of those key seniors that you lost?
With losing the seniors kind of hurt us. But we've also been so used to working hard. Like, that's kind of been ingrained in us ever since we've been here. And with Bolton and Erstad being so similar, it's nothing new. So, I mean, no, I don't think any really big changes. I think we're just all ready to go.
Who are some of the maybe new guys here that have impressed you?
Really, all of them. I think all of them improved tremendously from when they first got here. All of them have gotten bigger, stronger, faster, and obviously more skilled. So I'm just really excited to see what they can do.
Thanks.
Sweet.